Alright guys, what about Ameobi here? We are going to take a look at the new official course that's come out for PGA Tour 2K21, Payne's Valley. This is I think it was Tiger's first course that he designed. I remember them doing some kind of match with him and Rory and a couple other guys. I didn't really watch it a huge amount. Don't really know the course that well, other than, the Payne and Payne's Valley is Payne Stewart, which I thought was a nice touch. Also heard there's a 19th hole out here, but it only shows up in casual matchmaking or something. So we'll see. We'll see what we get out of that. I'm just curious what this is like, and if it's better than what Pebble Beach was as far as how it was created. So that looks like a spline bunker. No, there's a bit of rough there. Again, the bunker. It's the That's just really aggressive sculpting. I don't know if it's meant to be like that in real life. Sculpting's pretty aggressive off the tee as well. Oh. Speaking of aggressive, fairway is 9 million miles wide, which will be handy after that tee shot. We almost missed it. So now we go 19 feet down. Now the bunkering just doesn't look like it's very well done. I mean, I'm going to be a broken record pretty much any time I play a course in this game, but that's an official one. There's a lot of community members that could have done a better job with this. That thing just keeps rolling. I might have hit the wrong club, in fairness. This is my first look, by the way. I'm just what I'm seeing right out of the gate. I'm a little concerned. And basically because there's people out there that can create these amazing courses that if they had them do this, a course would look so much better. It would be done so much better, and it'd be such a better addition to the game. I'm also not massively concerned about, playing real life courses. I mean, this one's cool, and they have to have this on because it's Tigers, right? But the fantasy courses are, well, the fictional courses that guys make are really cool too. Geez, he didn't spare any expense with distance here, did he? It is quite a ways down. Oh, that's awful. We're not even gonna make the fairway. You know what? We're gonna try that again. It's a little better. Still quick. Bounces away over here. Okay. I thought that was going to fly farther. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. Don't stay there. Oh, no. Greens are at 151. I imagine they're pretty quick real life. Okay, that's doable. Quick triple. Considering we took an unplayable in there. Then we get drivable 4. Looks like we can kind of run it in from the right. Again, the bunkering, it just looks... The sculpting doesn't look as good as it could. Flushed it, but I pulled it into the bunker, I think. Maybe I'll just sneak pie it. Okay. Kick left. Roll left. Go left. Something left. Get Velcro fringed. There you go. Hit that a bit too hard. Little the 2K23 trickle though. Okay. Interesting start, and then we got a par 5. So the question I have, and it's only 514. Wow. Which tee? I thought I went to the back tees. This could be 540. This could be one of these deals where... Yeah, it's back tee. Okay. This could be one of those deals where a real, like an RCR, real course recreation doesn't hold up as well because we're so good in this. We basically hit the ball perfectly. This just feels really short. And then, I mean, is this fairway blind in real life too is the other question I have. Well, we're just going to mangle one out here and have nothing left. I am playing with the default ball as well, so you put like those aviator balls or whatever they're called, and you can take another 10-15 yards off of this. We're gonna hit gap wedge, hoping it makes it there. Overplayed the downslope a bit, but got a bounce. And that's about as easy an eagle as you're gonna make. It gets just over 500 yards, and it's downhill. That's a short par 5. Even like I would be playing that real life thinking that's a short par 5. Then we've got a pseudo island green here. Well, more or less an island green, I guess. We're gonna flush it. It's going, what? Why is it going? I guess my swing plane's left to right there a bit. Gonna go off the edge. All right. Tip it up there. It just, there's nothing about this course that's making me go, wow, this is amazing. And, you know, with it being a Tiger Woods publish, you'd want it to be, wouldn't you? And I've got to feel like in real life it looks better than this. I'm also curious, we've been going downhill a lot. We must be coming back up at some point. I want it to be farther right than this. That angle's gonna be garbage. But there are like literally 15, 20, 30 guys that could create a course that's better than this. Now, is that because Payne's Valley isn't a great course? Is it because they didn't do a great job of rendering it in the game? Or is it a bit of both? I don't know. Cart path goes right up to the light rough there? And then these rocks. Again, you'd have to see them. I don't know. Okay, where do I want to go here? I think I might actually want to be left. Or right dead in the middle of the bunker. Wow, that's a deep lip. Actually, I might be able to hit a full lob wedge here. Yeah. So much for that hazard. And here's the thing, I don't want every official course video that I do to be just me complaining about it. It's just there's so many amazing designers in this game that could do this and do so much more with like little things like this, right? I don't imagine that's the way it is in real life. Just a little clean it up, clean the bunker sculpting up a little bit. Use the tools that the designer has to make this look a lot better, and a lot more like it probably does in real life. Because I remember watching on TV, feeling like the bit I saw of it did seem like a fairly incredible property that it was on. I don't know if this is doing it justice. We fast that. Bunker incoming. Like, is this really an 8-foot deep bunker in real life? Maybe. Just barely got it out. Okay. That wind being uphill. This might be too much, but we'll see. Actually try to take a hair off of it. Yeah, it's too much. So front 9, okay. Like, I'm not exactly blown away by it. I don't know. 70 feet down with some wind. I'm gonna try and hit this. Oh, that didn't need to be fast though. Uh-oh. Wasn't the right club either. Catch the bunker. Almost hit the water. Very dramatic hole. Rushed the bunker shot. I should have pulled up some pictures of Payne's Valley to compare this to, but I'm confident that it looks way better in real life. That's odd, that way that rough was cut. Again, is that the way it is in real life? I don't know. Oops. Gonna carry the bunker. That rough looks weird too. With it being an RCR, I'm not surprised that it's kind of a paint by numbers course. Like, you hit it here, then you hit it here. You can't create a course in real life the way that they create them on this game because people can't hit the ball the same way. Another drivable 4. He's giving us some scoring opportunities, isn't he? Managed to not fast that one finally. Hoping a cut would take a little bit off of this. It seems to have. Missed the fringe, so it'll work its way back down to where the hole is. And then roll off. Typical 2K23 stuff. And I think that's the other issue, is that the way the greens react, the way there's that just constant trickle, I don't know that it... I think they went a little too far away from, like, the 21 greens were kind of Velcro-y, and these ones are kind of the opposite. I'd say it's a 3-shot 5. Especially with that. Smother a drive that carries 220 uphill. Leave ourselves 406 left. Just from, like, the hole design here, this hole's boring. It's hammer it twice, and then see what you got left. There's no real strategy to it. There's no real anything to it. It's disappointing. Absolutely flushed that. And then it trickles off the back. See, that just gets old. And I'm curious, like, so question though, did they create this course with the thought of those consumable balls in mind, which wouldn't trickle off like that? Entirely possible. I mean, I think the entire game was designed with the idea of consumable balls being used. And then societies like TGCTours kind of broke that by saying we don't want them. But that cat's out of the bag now, so how do you create a course? Like, how do they do the official course and not keep the idea of the consumables in mind? Probably the same way as I get decent tempo. Because, yeah, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. That ends up there. Ah. Yeah, that there's no way that ball should be halfway up the green and then comes off all the way off the green. So this being an official course, I'm guessing it'll end up in ranked matchmaking and all that other stuff. I don't know. It's to me it's another official course that I'm kind of like official created by HB/2K that I'm kind of like eh. He absolutely was not shy about using the elevation here though, was he? Oh, I need that to grab the hill. I need some 2K23 trickle here. Get it. All right, at least it's gonna make its way down to the right level. Hold it. Pulled it massively. I'm thoroughly bored by this. If you're still watching, I'm impressed. Oh, that's in the bunker. Unless it's gonna barely fly it. Nope. Oh, that's a problem. That lip is not gonna allow me to hit what I want out of it. I imagine a lot of the 2K or the TGCTours community will have opinions about Payne Valley as a course, and I imagine it will be kind of eh. I don't know that it'll have the same kind of disdain that Torrey Pine does, but I also don't imagine that there's going to be any of the great designers who are going to be sitting there going, "Yeah, Payne's Valley is awesome." They'll probably just be kind of like, "Yeah, it's okay, I guess." Maybe, or maybe they will think it's garbage. I don't know. Like the water, like do something, make this stuff look better. The way the rough is going to the bunkers there, just it's boring. I hate to say it any different. Like it's just I'm not. Do I want to play this course again? No. No, I've played it once, and that'll be good. And if I ever play ranked matchmaking and up here, I'll just kind of hold my nose and play it. Oh dear. Oh. They probably should have some kind of option to play that 19th hole as well. Okay, it's a recreation of a real life course that probably works relatively well in real life that doesn't work in the game because the mechanics of the game are different than real life, and etc, etc. I don't think it's a particularly well done recreation of it. I just feel like it could have been done better. I don't know who they have doing these. I don't know how much time they're allotted to do it. I don't know if it's kind of rushed. I don't know if I'm just being overly hard on it. I have no idea, but it just, I don't know. It's one that I'll play once. I've played it. I've made a video about it, and that'll be it. And the only time you'll see me play this again is if it happens to pop up in some society or something. So I hope that's helpful. I want to be excited about these courses. I'm just not enjoying it. So I'm going to continue in my user created course environment where the courses are just much better. And that's just where I'll leave it. If you enjoyed the content, hit like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Agree, disagree, whatever. Get a conversation going in there. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. I'll have some user created courses coming here soon. But for now, thanks guys.